What's up, guys? It's Coach Aaron from Anytime Fitness College Saloon. I understand how hard it can be to try to stay motivated at a time like this, so I wanted to take the opportunity to show you guys the Anytime Fitness app. Our workout for today actually comes from the app, so that if you're at home searching for some motivation or some new workouts, that's a great place for you to start. Without further ado, let's jump into the workout. All right, guys, first exercise for today is gonna be a crossover lunge. We're gonna start with the outside leg. So right now, my right foot is closest to the box. I'm gonna take that left foot. We're gonna go up on top of the box. I'll drive myself up through, and then we'll step down to the other side. Notice how only one foot is up at a time. Give it a try. All right, guys, this second exercise is gonna be an explosive step up. What I'm gonna do is start with one foot on top of the box, and then what I wanna do is explode myself up into the air while squeezing on the quad right here. Once I get up to the top, that's when I switch feet, so that only one foot touches the box at one point in time. So we're going up, and we're switching. Something that I want you to pay attention to is where your feet are actually going on this motion. You want to make sure that you're able to step that foot down and plant and drive all the way through, and then come back down successfully. Give it a try. All right, guys, this third exercise is going to be our lateral lunge. This is one of my all-time favorite leg exercises, and there are two ways that I like to coach it. So the first way is that you're going to go ahead and start wide. From here, we're going to imagine that there's a ball behind us. Typically what would happen is that we would just sit back and squat on that ball. But instead, your friends are going to take that ball and they're going to try to roll it away from you as you're going down. But being that you're quicker than them, once you see that ball roll, you're going to shift your weight over to one direction, sitting back on those heels to catch that seat. Then we're dropping back up to the top, and then do the same thing on the other side, dropping into it. The second way that I like to coach this move is that you can start with your feet together, and then you're just gonna take a big giant step out laterally and drop down into that squat. Back up, same thing on the opposite side. So it really all comes down to personal preference. Let me know which one you prefer.
Hey everyone, this right here is the Birddog Plank. So you're gonna get in low plank position on your elbows. You're gonna have a flat back the entire time. So here, you're gonna come out opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep the stabilization in your core at all times. Try it out. Hey everyone, this right here is our single leg glute bridge. So a few things to keep in mind. We're gonna drive our hips up towards the ceiling. And when we're laying down on the ground, you're gonna wanna scrunch up your shoulders. This is gonna be a core exercise, and I want you to keep a few things in mind. This leg, whatever leg is straight out, has to be straight up in the air. It will not move in the air. So watch what I mean here. This leg is close to my butt. I'm gonna scrunch up my shoulders here and power through towards the ceiling. Up here, 2, 3, second here, straight out. My foot is close to my butt.
Our final move of the day is going to be an elevated side bridge. So I've got my platform right here. I'm going to go ahead and start by putting my body in a generally straight line. My feet are going to go stacked on top of one another, and my elbow is about centered with my chest. From here, I'm going to post my hips up, and that's it. You're just going to hold this spot. If you want to add time to it, feel free to count for about 15 to 30 seconds. If you want to throw a pulse into it, feel free to dip down and explode back up to the top. And if you've got a weight in your hand, you can either like tuck in between and roll it back up. A lot of different options and variations, and a very challenging core move. So give it a go. If you have any questions, reach out to us. We appreciate your support.